Nepal is India's neighbor. Now, in India, the toilets were pretty bad. The worst we've seen. Would the toilets in Nepal be just as bad? Well, let's see. Shacks that look like they're about to fall down. Yep, we got those. Squat toilets. Questionable cleanliness. Plenty of that. And yet, somehow, Nepal manages to surprise us. Like when we first entered the country from the south, and we found ourselves in an open defecation-free model sanitation district. I gotta tell you, after watching a kid poop on the lawn of the Taj Mahal, I was very happy to be in an open defecation-free zone. And in Kathmandu, they even have a "Do not pee in the town square" sign. I'm starting to think this place is downright civilized. That wore off pretty quickly. Like when we stopped at the bathroom and it was nothing more than some tarps on the side of the road. I mean, we're in an open defecation-free zone, so at least they have the tarps on the side of the road, right? Our fellow traveler Trisha will tell you more.
Okay, what we had was a cement slope. Would house probably 6 ladies at a time, open air, with a galley at the bottom. So obviously no toilet paper and just sort of wet splashes along the way where the previous people had relieved themselves.
And of course, nice dividers between each person, right?
No dividers.
Oh, of course not. What
But
am I
actually
thinking?
it was quite, I mean the ladies in saris, they just lifted up their saris and you couldn't see anything. And they would seem like they didn't have any knickers on because then they just stood up and went left.
Howdy partners, and welcome to Nepal, home of the Bucking Bronco toilet. Here we go. All right. Gotta put it out of its misery.
Found something fun in our hotel room.
Yes.
Well, we are in the jungle, folks. Here's the toilet paper.
Oh, that's fantastic. We got all these rolls of toilet paper.
No, try that.
Oh, what do we have on the toilet paper? Whoa.
Ooh, I knew that one. Ooh.
Oh. Oh yeah. So what are we gonna do about that?
I'm not sure.
You probably don't want to kill him.
No, of course don't kill him. You can't kill him.
Okay.
We got someone on the job. He's coming. He says he's not going to kill it.
He's bringing a broom.
Woo.
For the record, we think he killed it. It's a lazy morning in Nepal, and I was just reading the Kathmandu Post and came across the Flushing Out Genderism article. This is quite fascinating. This town has opened its first third gender bathroom. There's a bathroom for LGBT people who don't feel that they fit in the standard male or female categories. They have their own bathroom. Bigger than the bathroom thing is, in Nepal, a legally protected third gender category has existed since 2007, when the Supreme Court issued its decision in favor of a group of LGBT people. The court has ordered the government to scrap all discriminatory laws and recognize third gender people. That's a hugely progressive move in Nepal. Even in the article, they say that while they're unveiling this new bathroom, there's like smoldering garbage in the background. So I wouldn't have thought we'd find the cutting edge of progressivism here in Nepal. We spent 6 days hiking in the Himalayas. We wanted to catch a glimpse of Mount Everest and check out the toilets. This is the first toilet I visited on the Everest trek. It's of a simple construction. No, I mean a very simple construction. Here's the bathroom at one of the cheapest hotels we've ever stayed in. There is no power in this entire hotel, actually. And come over here to put the seat down, right? That's just disconnected. It doesn't seem to be running water to the toilet, which is fine because there's no way to flush it. There's no toilet paper. So the only way to flush is to fill up the bucket and dump it. At least it's a sit-down toilet, right? Count your blessings. Here's kind of an interesting bathroom situation on our Everest hike. It's a nice sit-down toilet, thankfully, but there's no plumbing, so you just use the pitcher to throw water into the toilet to flush it. And then there's the sink, which also has no plumbing. It's just a bucket with a faucet. But I can tell you I will not be drinking the water from a bucket that formerly housed Nerolac acrylic emulsion with silicone. No thank you. Alongside a river, or in a snowy village, the theme of simplicity continued. Yes, that's what I thought it would look like. No matter the indignities that we've suffered, the Nepal toilet video has a happy ending. And that's because we're spending our last week in Nepal inside the bubble. Karen's cousin works for the U.S. Embassy, and working for the U.S. Embassy, he gets one of the most westernized houses in Kathmandu, and that includes the toilet. Look at it, it's such a nice sit-down toilet. It's got the flush, and the bathroom is just as wonderful. It's got toilet paper and an actual towel rack with a towel to dry your hands, and a shower curtain, and a nice sink with hot and cold water, and soap, and even a fan. For you sitting at home, this may not be that big of a deal, but for us, this is amazing. This is luxury. It may have been months since we've had a shower curtain. So at this time, I would like to take the opportunity to thank the taxpayers of the United States of America for making our stay in Nepal a little more pleasant. Thank you.